Mall security guard Evan Moreno thought he'd seen it all. Pranksters, teenagers sneaking around after closing. But nothing prepared him for what happened inside room 4, the storage space where damaged mannequins were kept. What's inside room 4 should have stayed locked forever. The trouble started on a slow Tuesday night. Evan was doing his routine patrol when he heard the faint sound of plastic tapping against the floor. Tap, dot, tap, tap. No one was supposed to be on the second floor. He paused. The sound was coming from the old-fashioned wing, the part of the mall that had been under renovation for months. Every store was empty. Every light was off. Every mannequin had been moved to room 4, at least. That's what he thought. Evan stepped closer. His flashlight flickered over a tall silhouette near the hallway's end. A mannequin. A single mannequin, standing upright, facing the wall. He exhaled. Maintenance? Probably forgot one. He reached for his walkie-static. Every night shift horror story starts like this, and Evan knew it. When he lowered the walkie, the mannequin was no longer facing the wall. It was facing him. Evan froze. Its plastic fingers had moved, now curled slightly inward, like it was preparing to grab something. That's when Evan should have run. He approached slowly, shining his light across its cracked, pale face. The mannequin had no eyes, but the empty sockets seemed impossibly deep. Too deep. He touched its arm. Cold, but then it twitched. Evan stumbled back. "Nope, not tonight." He radioed again, still static. He backed away, only to hear a second sound. Something sliding, something dragging. A spoon around. Another mannequin stood behind him. Then a third. Then a fourth. All facing him. They were blocking the exit. "Evan, run." The hallway lights flickered violently as he sprinted toward the maintenance elevator. Behind him, tap, 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 tap. The sound of plastic feet hitting the tiles, but mannequins couldn't walk. Right? Area Ched. Room 4. Slammed the door shut, locked it. Silence. He backed away, breathing hard. His flashlight illuminated row after row of broken mannequins, missing arms, cracked legs, twisted torsos. And then he noticed something terrifying. One had fresh footprints painted in dust beneath it. His flashlight flickered, then died. Darkness swallowed the entire room. Evan stood perfectly still. No breathing, no movement. Only the smell of old wood and something else. Something sweet, rotten, like a decomposing flower. A whisper drifted through the room. "We remember you." Evan's heart pounded. What do you want?" Silence, then a slow drag of plastic across the floor. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Something touched the back of his neck. He swung his flashlight, slamming the switch until light burst back on. Every mannequin had turned toward him. Every single one. Except one, the one closest to him. That one was now smiling. But mannequins don't smile. unless something else is wearing them. Evan bolted, stumbling toward the emergency exit door in room 4. He threw his shoulder into it. It burst open. The mannequins followed, not running, not walking, just appearing. Every time the light flickered, they were closer. He reached the central escalator, panting, sweating, barely holding on to reality. Downstairs, the mall was pitch black. The only sound, the slow mechanical groaning of the escalator. And beneath it, a shape. At the bottom of the escalator stood the first mannequin, the one that had moved on its own. Its head tilted, its smile wider now, stretching unnaturally across the smooth plastic. Evan stopped halfway down. The mannequin raised a finger to its lips. She. Then the escalator lights died. Evan screamed. No one heard. They're awake. Don't turn off the lights. Don't turn off the lights. Room 4 was sealed permanently. But here's the part the mall refuses to talk about. When they checked the security footage from last night, Evan wasn't alone during his patrol. Someone, or something, was following him the entire time. But the figure didn't show up on thermal cameras, or motion sensors, or heat maps. Just the regular footage. Frame by frame. It wasn't Evan being chased. It was Evan being guided. Evan always thought mannequins were lifeless objects, but now he knows they were never supposed to stay still.